Attention all you fake-ass people, narcissistic assholes, backstabbing traitors, and users. Listen up. I've got a message for you, and it's not pretty. I've put up with your endless bullshit, your pathetic lies, and your manipulative games. You've taken my kindness for weakness, used me, and stabbed me in the back whenever it suited you. Well, fuck that, and fuck you too. I'm not your fucking doormat anymore. You can take your deceit, your betrayal, and your lies and shove them straight up your ass. I'm done with your toxic garbage, your fake-ass smiles, and your self-serving games. So here's my final message to all of you worthless pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your fake-ass smiles. Fuck your two-faced bullshit. And fuck everything you stand for. I'm done with all your fucking bullshit, and you can kiss my fucking ass.
Yeah, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what it is when you see that intro. You know what it is, man. It's your boy, the New Breed, Real Talk 313, the New Breed, Real Talk. Also, the New Breed 313 Sports. Hey, man, we gonna do a reaction video, man. This is from Kendra G. Y'all probably know the female Kevin Samuels who took all of his material and everything. Nice looking chick. I give her that. She's a nice looking chick. So this is a reaction. So this is a guy who I follow, man. This is Men Against Bitter Women podcast, man. I would say definitely subscribe to his channel, man. This he got some good very nice reaction videos, man. So I dig his material, dig his videos and stuff. But let's get to it, bro. Let's get to it.
Call you Blue. Blue, where you?
Guys, as in glue for that damn busted lace front, that damn hair hat that got a hat on top of it. As in glue, like glue for that busted lace front, glue for that wig. Call me glue. These, let's go.
Where you calling us from?
I'm from Atlanta.
Game over. I don't give a damn no more. Sooner they say they from Atlanta, game over. Y'all gonna have problems in society. Telling you, that's how people gonna do you. When you say you're from Atlanta, no, go ahead, keep it pushing. Nope. It's either gonna be that, or you gotta show me your results from your test like that you just did like 2 hours ago. I'm telling you, people from Atlanta about to start having problems with people out here in these streets for real. Mm-hmm. Nope, you from Atlanta? Nope.
Are you considering getting dental implants?
There's a lot of dental offices that'll.
He ain't lying about Atlanta chicks though.
Don't y'all want to deal with nobody in Atlanta? That's gonna be my first question to any woman. That's always gonna be my first question for any woman from Atlanta. Why you ain't dealing with nobody in Atlanta? How many people have you dealt with in Atlanta? Real talk.
See, and the thing is with Atlanta chicks, man, because they goofy. But yeah, they got a lot of stuff going on. And then, you know, the LGBT community, then it's a lot of trannies down there in Atlanta. Then, you know, the disease rate down there is crazy high. One of the highest in America. So you kind of, it's a lot of beautiful women in Atlanta, but at the same time, a lot of them been with so many other dudes, including Young Jock. But that's a different story. But a lot of Atlanta females is goofy. A lot of them are goofy. But we'll get back to the show, man.
Because I always tell y'all this. Women love moving to Atlanta. And then they can't find men in Atlanta or the women that are from Atlanta.
Like the women, I would say they love moving to Atlanta, Houston, Miami. Those are the three places they love to move to, and also LA as well. So those are the places they love to move to because they see that there's business down there, but then they see it's a lot of tricks and simps down there too. Especially Atlanta. Atlanta is like the king of simps. That in Houston is like the simps capital.
And they big Atlanta up, so it's the Black Mecca. The Black Mecca for what? AIDS?
Yep. I just second.
It's the Black Mecca. All the men are in Atlanta. What? DL men?
Yep.
This ain't a shot at everybody in Atlanta, but Atlanta is wild. Game over.
If you could vote,
Wait. I'm not from Atlanta, but I'm in Atlanta.
You live in Atlanta?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you?
I'm 30.
And what you do for a living?
A salon owner.
Do you have any kids?
Sweet, not a little sweet. Big boss.
Okay.
Big boss.
Do you have any kids?
I do.
How many kids?
You gotta ask me some more questions first before I tell you how many kids I got.
Salon owner. But these chicks just be propping wigs on their damn head. Listen, ladies, let me tell you something right now.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, man. She do look like she got a wig on her head, bro. Because I don't even think that's her real hair. And then you can also see with this particular chick, it's almost like she's not proud of having kids. Because when Kendra asked her that question, you could automatically see she wants you to avoid the question and ask some more questions. See, only women can get away with that on her show. Women can talk to her any kind of way. If there's a guy that goes on the show, he's always gonna get backlashes. He's always gonna get backlash being on the show. She gets on men more, and if they were in these crazy situations, she would come down on the dudes. She's not gonna be like that. She'll do that with some women, but majority of the women, they'll talk to her any kind of way they want to. A man do that, especially I remember that dude from Detroit that got on her about age and said, I'm 29, you bozo. And that went viral. So it's women like Kendra, man. You sometimes you gotta check her, but when you check Kendra, she can't take it. But when women check her, she like, oh, okay, all right, I'm gonna keep going, even though she disrespected me. But hey, man, let's get back. Let's get back to the clown show, as he said, to the clown show.
I'm not knocking you if you wear wigs or lace fronts. I'm not knocking you if you wear makeup. All I'm saying is either make it look right. Okay, I'm gonna tell you straight up right now. Either make it look right or just tone it down just a little bit. And also, once in a while, for your man, at the least, can you step out once in a blue moon without that type of shit on? She says she's a salon owner. It looked like she just propped that shit on her head right now. I'm not lying. Whatever wig she got on right now, it looked like she went and popped it on her head and put on a hat to hold it down. Somebody talk to me. I know how this works. Come on. I know how this shit works.
And also, too, and I'm going to say this as well, and I've noticed this, too. I noticed a lot of women that are salon owners or beauty salon owners or hair salon owners. I noticed a lot of them women are very bossy and they're arrogant. I've known that because I've dated a couple of those type of women, and they were arrogant. Every one of them that I dealt with, they were arrogant. So you got to watch out for these arrogant salon owner black women because they out there. But I kind of fished up with her because she kind of sassy and very arrogant. And really, by the way she's acting, she acting kind of childish to be 30. Like, you can't be childish and be 30 and you got kids. You act like your kids.
Works. Let me put on the hat to make sure it's down nice and tight. Or they put on a head bow. Whatever the fuck. Come on, man. Come on.
Okay.
Oh no, Blue, I'm gonna control the interview, honey.
Go to
How many kids do you have?
Like, go backwards.
No, Blue, honey.
Huh?
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about, Kendra Sleaze? Now, if a man would have did that, oh no, you're not gonna disrespect me on my platform. You're gonna let me run the.
Dude, I just spoke. I just said that. I was just speaking on that, and you talking about what I was just talking about.
And you ain't saying, honey, wait, dear, you're not saying that to men. That's what I don't like about you, Kendra Sleaze, you funky bitch. That's what I don't like about you. These women, I told y'all already a million times. These women, they come on her platform and they run her shit. They tell her what to do, and she's very subtle with them. She don't go in on them. She don't click off of their video and then have a talk with them and say, listen, I'm controlling the interview. We're going to do this my way because it's my platform. If a man comes up here and say that, she will click off this. She will click them off screen. They can still see her because that's how it works. They will know that she's talking to them. She possibly could see that person in a box saying, give me a thumbs up if you're going to act right on my platform. They give it a thumbs up. She lets them back on screen. These bops come on here, disrespect her. These bops come on here, disrespect her platform, straight crickets.
Yep. You're right.
Somebody tell me I'm lying. Straight crickets every time. No pushback to these bots. It'll be a little bit, but it'll be real subtle. Very subtle.
I took two things that I love, dancing and...
You could tell she's goofy. That's something a 30-year-old shouldn't be doing. A 30-year-old female.
How many kids do you have, honey?
Hold on, see, it's gonna take me some time to add them. I got a lot of kids. I got kids. Kids with an S, yes. Kids with an S, I got kids. Yes. Come on, next question. Come on. Kids with an S, I got kids.
So people call me rude.
I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just
people call me rude, but I can't take this. No, what I'm about to say is we're adults. You're 30 years old, so I'm gonna expect you to act like an adult. I don't have time to play these games with you, honey. So how many kids do you have?
Why don't you log off? Why don't you log her off of your platform? You're not gonna do that because you need them more than they need you.
Exactly.
You need that. They can come on here and play with you all they want. You're not going. If it was a man, click. We're not about to do that. No. We're not about to do that right now. You need to let me know how many kids you got. That's what we do over here. That's how it works over here. This is my platform. That you got to answer the question. Somebody tell me I'm lying. I really do this. Somebody out there tell me I'm lying right now.
You ain't
she
lying,
give
brother.
The bros mad pushback. These bops, no pushback. And that's why I say I respect other content creators like myself and other ones out there, especially in this male atmosphere that we got going on over here with what we talk about. See, the thing is with us, we're just going to say what we got to say. We're going to call a spade, whether we lose a sub or not. Because let me tell you something right now. For every one sub, like let's say I lost a sub, for every one sub I lose a day, I gain like 50 or 60 subs a day.
That's true.
Real talk. So I would rather how I. Quick PSA, if any of you plan on coming into YouTube, I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever the hell you got to get off your chest, get that shit off your chest the first year on YouTube. Do not wait for the second year to get whatever you got to get off your chest. If you know you're one of these people that speak your mind. And you don't like now there are rules and regulations, but I'm just saying, like, the way I speak, like, I'm not sugarcoating nothing with these bops on here, on her platform. I'm going to say what I got to say. I'm not going to bite my tongue because, oh no, I want the women to agree with me. I don't want to say nothing about her stupid lace front and her acting like a goofy ass child when she's 30. I'm going to tell the truth. That's just the truth. She's acting like a goofy ass child. She's counting on her fingers. She acts like she doesn't want to say how many kids she has. I didn't know people were embarrassed. If you have kids, you shouldn't be embarrassed about them. Like, I got 3 kids. I'm proud of that. I'm a great father. I take care of my kids. There's nothing to hide. You either going to like me or you're not going to like me. If you don't like that I got 3 kids, you can log off. If you rock with me, you rock with me. I'm just this is for entertainment purposes for the most part, but at least male content creators tell these bops the truth. And that's what a lot of people, some women, I'm not going to say all, because there's a lot of women out here that watch many male content creators and women content creators, but they're level-headed. They understand some stuff. So that's why, like, when women started really watching my platform, they understood that the slogan MABW, men against bitter women, it didn't apply to them because they're not the type of women that act like these women. So that's why when women really started tuning into my channel, they started really rocking with it. Like, yo, he's not just saying this because we're all women are bitter. He's just saying this back because think about it, ladies. The women I show on this platform, if you're watching right now, for the most part, are you like these women wholeheartedly? Like all the way rounded like these women? You act like them, you talk like them, you're distasteful like them. If you're not like them, this doesn't apply to you. So, and I'm pretty sure most of y'all already know that by now. Y'all been here long enough. So that's what I'll be talking. But all in all, that's all I'm talking about. Kendra Sleaze never has any pushback on these bops. Let's continue with the damn clown show.
A lot.
How many is a lot?
What you think a lot is?
Blue, I don't have time to play these grown ass games.
Can you go back? I'm gonna answer. Can you go back?
You're basically making it worse because you're making it worse than just answering the question.
Wow.
Let me read the comments. How many kids do it look like I got? Let's ask that.
Blue,
Huh?
nobody has time, honey. How many kids do you have?
How many kids look like I got? Nope.
So I'm gonna ask this question one more time. I'm gonna have to hang out with you. Shame. Now this is a moment when I do be agreeing with. I don't like to put all women in one category, right? When I hear this black woman conversation, because there's exceptions and every.
Oh, now you want to see, and this is what it's coming down to now. See, now you got to play catch up. See, you see what I mean? Now she feels like, yo, the men are gonna call me out, especially on the platform. So I have no choice but to say this now about.
But men are gonna automatically call you out on shit because of the favoritism that you put. And I mean, let's be real. The favoritism that she does for women than guys is astronomical. A man could never say nothing like that to her or act like that to her. Because, like he was saying, she'll click on him. When women start doing it, it took her longer for her. Man, she was goofy from the get-go. She was an idiot. She was a stupid ass. And then you 30 acting like that, man. And then you like, can you avoid the question? That tells you you don't like, you got a lot of kids and you're not proud of that. So why would you call into a show knowing good and well she's going to ask you those questions? That's what I don't understand. I don't understand what these women that call into her show, man. Oh, I didn't know you were going to pick me and stuff. When I pressed the button this and this, I didn't know that you was going to pick me. There's always a chance that she could pick you, you stupid bitch. Like, what are you saying? This is the goofiness of women. A lot of the women that call her show are ratchet and fucked up. That's just how it is. You'll be sitting there like, bruh. And the thing with Kevin Samuels, when Kevin Samuels did his version of it that she copied, when he sees some bullshit, he eliminated that. With her, she allows that with men and probably the LGBT community. Because you know the LGBT community loves her. And a lot of them dress like her too. Let's be real. But she's another person that thinks she knows a lot of stuff about dating and stuff. And you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna try to really mess with her like that. Yeah, she's nice looking. Even the chick on there, she was all right. She was cool. She had a nice little body on her. But ain't nobody trying to be with no grown kid, man. When women start acting like that, and it's a lot of women that act like that in Detroit. And I don't like that. I don't deal with that shit. I just don't. Those are grown kids. They not even women. They just grown. They kids. When women start acting immature like that, it's like, what's the point? I don't want to deal with that. You're doing too much. Then on top of that, I got to take you out and do that. Like, no. She the type of woman to be like, why we got to go here? I don't want to do that. You wasn't acting like that when you was having them kids and getting digged down and stuff when you wasn't doing that. But hey, what do I know? I'm just talking, right?
About these women. It's gonna come up to a point in time where you're gonna just be like, yo, to hell if I lose subs, to hell with it. Like if they don't want to be watching to hell with them. I'll be all right. I'm telling you, when you're trying to garner an audience, most people want to pander, but that pandering shit is not gonna get you nowhere.
That's true.
It's not gonna get you nowhere. All it's gonna make you is a kiss ass. I'm not kissing.
Dude, I've been saying this. I've been saying that for years, and I've been saying that with y'all, with y'all dudes. I've been saying that for years. If you a guy that speaks your mind, a lot of people are not going to like you. You're not gonna have a lot of people that want to sub or feel that. See, you notice the majority of like subscribers and views and stuff is always the twerking, the gold digging pranks, the dumb shit. When you saying some real shit, a lot of people don't want to hear that. Don't want to see that. Unfortunately, that's just how it is. But I've been saying this on YouTube ever since I started back in 2010, 2011, even when I took a long break. I've been saying that. And people, when I was starting off, bro, I was going in on a lot of stuff. Y'all look at my early stuff under my old name. I said a lot of stuff that was like people wasn't talking about. And I got, some of the stuff you're gonna have people that's gonna threaten you and all that. I've gotten threats a lot. I don't take them serious, but it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Kissing nobody's ass, and I'm not pandering. I got a good subscriber count. It's decent. I make great money doing this. I'm pretty sure, though, I could have crazier numbers and even a bigger audience if I pandered. But I don't pander. I tell the truth. And my shit is growing brick by brick by brick. And in my eyes, I'm doing what I gotta do.
Old boy, he got good content, man. That's just men against bitter women, man. He got some good content on here, good reaction videos, man. He don't care. So I vowed for him. I'm gonna do a lot of reaction videos from his because he be speaking some good shit.
Picking up, I'm doing just fine. I'm happy with my audience, my members, the subbies. We rock, and we do this very well.
Mommy, it's really easy. These is basic questions, and if you are afraid to say how many children you have in the dating space, I don't know how you get past that.
What? Oh my God.
Do you want to say how many kids you have?
Hey girl, hey.
You want to say how many kids you have?
What's a guess? You made it lame now. No, I don't want to tell you. Now you can ask another question. But if you need.
Okay. I just be letting y'all play yourselves. I just be letting y'all come on.
Now you see what the men are talking about, you goofy bop. Now do you see what the men are talking about? This is what men such as Terrence, this is what we were explaining. This is what I explain all the time. Either gonna get scammers, gold diggers, chicks with a bunch of baby daddies and a bunch of children, or people that come out here and just play games. There's no prominent people on here that you're gonna be able to connect.
Could we use your house to trial our 24-hour bathroom upgrade system?
Joke. Your show, your platform, it's become a joke. This shit is straight for laughs and giggles now. It's not to bring any prominent people together. It's become a run-on joke. You will never, I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna make this bold statement right now. From here on out, she will never have more than, I'm gonna say total, her whole until the time she won't have more than 15 successful marriages on this platform ever. I'm not even gonna say successful. She won't have more than 15 people get married on her that come on her platform and connect. Never. It'll never happen. You got to think. It's been 5 years. How many has she showed so far? I think about 2, tops 3. tops in 5 years. To over 15,000 people she stated that she talked to. Telling you.
Show and play ourselves. I think sometimes y'all don't know we have goofy women and we have goofy men. And she's an example of a goofy woman. So if you want to call me and play yourself in front of thousands of people, that's on you. I don't know what to tell you.
All these chicks that come on your platform play themselves in front of thousands of people.
They sure do.
After they go on your platform, they get spread out all over other platforms, and we crush them. We straight crush them.
Straight up.
It's not just her. All the women on your platform, for the most part, are like her. And they're just spilling the beans. It doesn't make you look great. Me personally, if I were to, I would rather troll you than actually tell you about I would rather just troll you. Not going to even knock her. I would rather just troll you, Goofy, because your shit it's become a run-on joke, and you've let so many people get away with it for so long. So now people feel they can come out here and play on your shit. Real talk.
I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna start. You know what it is? I'm gonna start blaming y'all friend circle because y'all don't got enough good friends to tell y'all the truth about yourselves. And what happens is, because all y'all friends tell you, girl, you a queen. Girl,
shut the fuck up, you dumb bop. You know what? No, you, first of all.
Nah. I'm going to say this. She says that she has to blame the friend circle for that. It's more to it than that. It's more to it than that. It's definitely more to it than that. Because now it's to a point to where it's to a point to it's not even just the women that's doing that. It's the whole it's these dudes too. They tell them that they look good and you should do this and you should do that and man, it's you look nice and stuff, and all of them is just saying that shit just to get some pussy. That's all it is. Some of them still do that shit, still can't get it. Then you're going to be looking like a fool. But yeah, some of these women that say, yeah, you do look good, girl. You look nice. That dress look nice. That look nice. And all in all that they buy, they like, man, this bitch don't look good at all. You just there. You just there to just hold bitches' purses. Real talk.
It seems like people don't tell you the truth either. Second of all, if people do tell you the truth, you can't handle it. I want to be clear on this. If people do tell you the truth, you can't handle it. You really can't handle the truth. And that's why in retrospect, Kendra Sleaze, she don't want no smoke with reaction bloggers. She can act like, well, I don't need to because y'all ain't on my pay grade. Y'all not on my pay level. Y'all don't make as much money. Try us. Call our bluff. Try us. Put a number up. Put a number up for us to debate you and see if we can put it up or not. Call our bluff. That's the thing. You can talk all this money shit, but you don't know what reaction bloggers us men are holding. You know, Kendra Sleaze, we have other, like, my people that rock with me, y'all already know, but most reaction bloggers have other sources of income from businesses that they have. They have other streams of revenue. You just think you this almighty. You act like you're like a big time millionaire or something.
For that,
you got a couple dollars, but we got a couple. I ain't gonna say I got a couple dollars too. I would put up. I'm not even about to go back. Let's go.
And then when you call me and you don't get that baby friend treatment, y'all know how to act. Wow. And it's actually a bad thing because you come on and you expose yourself to people who never knew you. We don't know you at all. And you think you're being cute. You think you're being funny, and you're actually embarrassing yourself. So for your opportunity to be exposed to the world, this is how you want to act. So if y'all want to play yourself, that's on you, y'all. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Okay? I don't know what to tell you. Men
See, that's the thing. Yeah, they play themselves, But then at the same time, they give you content. They give you content. You don't care if a woman plays themselves and stuff like that because that's giving you content. That's giving you more views when people be acting crazy and wild and stuff. You don't care about that. That's why she because she knows women are her her main people that watch her. So she's gonna let them get away with stuff. And the more goofy they are, the more viral and more views and more subscribers she's gonna get. And she knows that. That's why she let all these people get away with that. Come on now. That's crazy. But like he said, Kendra sleaze. But she know that, man. She knows that. I'm like, come on, man.
Play themselves when they call me. Women play themselves.
This don't got nothing to do with men right now. Stick to the script. Stick to her.
Right.
A lot of men don't call you. There's not a lot of men like that calling your platform. There's 90% of your show is women. The other 10% is men. And usually when those men come on, you'll be feeling those men. And you actually like to do reviews on those men, like the after show with your guys. All these fruit cups and white nights and Temu Genuines. You like to do after shows about those guys, not the women. The women that you proclaim to always highlight. Bops like that. Yo, you just said you were going to highlight a girl that was an XXX star last night. And she was a mother of a 13-year-old. What are you talking about? If y'all don't believe me, go up top right here and watch the video. Just go up top here and watch the damn video. She's going to highlight that thing. Highlight it. But all in all, she talks about, I can't do the men that come on here. They're goofy. What this got to do with us right now? This got everything to do with her. She said something to you. Not. If that was a man that came up here and did what she just did, you wouldn't have been like, the women are goofy. You just be like, all these men are goofy. They're not in the same tax bracket. The men up here, they can't even get a time of day with me. If they did, you wouldn't say shit about the women. But now that you found a goofy one, who really
see, and I gotta say this too, man, and I gotta say this to women. Men, yeah, if you making money, making a lot of money, that's cool. But for the most part, women gotta understand we don't care about how much you make. We don't care about how much you make, as long as you could contribute to the household or come in like I am. But most of the time, man, we don't like looks. It's like we don't like looks matter with us, but you gotta bring more to the table than just looks and a nice little body. And women gotta understand that. Like your money don't mean shit to us. You know what I'm saying? It ain't not as much as money means shit to y'all. But that's here nor there.
He possibly must have pissed you off. Finally, the men up here, goofy. These women, don't include us in that, because your platform is 90% women coming out here, 10% men.
That's when they call me. Listen, people who take my platform serious get serious results. People.
Yo.
Real quick, she's talked to 15,000 people, okay? Kendra Sleaze, I know you watch your boy MABW. I know you do. You can't hide it. Let's be real. But anyways, she's talked to over 15,000 people. She's had about 2 to 3 real connections from what I know, people who have actually got married, okay? 15,000 people, 5 years in deep on YouTube, 3 connections that were possibly that were marriages, I believe. She just said, if you come on the show and you take the show serious, you will get real results. How many of you out there believe that after what I just told you right now?
I don't believe that shit. I don't believe.
How many of you out there believe that?
I don't believe people know. Because if people took Kendra G serious, just like the brother was saying, she would have more people saying that they were in successful relationships and they found somebody and stuff. Majority of the time, you got these people that found people and they say, "Oh, this person wasn't what they thought they was, and this guy didn't have that much money, and this wasn't him, and doing this." You always find stuff. So apparently, her advice is not working because you have the same people that will come on 3-4 times. The advice is just not working. It's just giving you content. That's what it is. It's just giving you content. And these women don't know no better. They just don't. But they're the one giving her the platform. Like I said, they can talk to her any kind of way they want to because she's not going to do anything about that. But, men are the crazy ones.
If you believe that, respectfully, you're an idiot. And you have dementia, just like dementia Kendra, respectfully.
People have gotten married. There's babies, there's families. Like, there's a lot of people who have taken this platform seriously and gotten serious results. Babies
out of wedlock. We want to hear about the successful marriages. We don't want to hear about the chicks that you have come on here and that have had babies by men. They're not with the men no more. One of the chicks you had up here before, the man was living in a whole nother country. He knocked her up, and it was a bad review, if you want to ask me. And it wasn't a flex. She talked about a man that knocked her up that was from London.
Man, majority of the women that come on her show are ratchet and fucked up. And they come on the show just whole bunch of kids, attitude problems, arrogance. Even some of these older chicks, bro. Like, you got some of these women on there that be talking about they want to do that makes $100,000, $200,000 a month or more. And you look at them and they do the Kendra cam and you be like, how the fuck you want a dude to make that much money? And you coming on here to Kendra cam, like, come on, man. Are you serious? Are you serious? And this is what we get if we're making 100, 200,000. First of all, if you making that much money as a man, bruh, you got so many options of women that you could go to. Instead of a chick that got a whole bunch of kids. Like, you got me fucked up. I'm supposed to spend my hard-earned money on this, on a woman that's got 4 or 5 kids by different dudes? Come on, man. Are you serious? Crazy.
From the UK. And now she's a single mom. Oh, I did meet somebody, but I'm a single mom. Yeah. I think we just weren't ready yet. He ran back over to London. You know how stupid that sounds? Single moms don't count, Kendra Sleaze. The guys that knock the women up, the guys that come on your platform, meet these women and knock them up, they don't count. That's not a real connection. That's just a pump and dump and leaving something beside you. There's levels to this.
And then a lot of y'all play because y'all want to play or you want attention, not understanding that people are not laughing with you, they're laughing at you. And I don't think anybody wants to be laughed at. So stop playing yourself. Ooh, child.
Let's stop the damn video right there. Kendra Sleaze don't get it. Everybody's laughing at you too. And that's what you don't get. They're laughing at you too. They're not just laughing at the participants. You're the ringleader of the clown show. So all in all, you're getting laughed at too. You just don't know. You're the biggest running joke right now on YouTube. And you just think that, I'm in a different tax bracket, so it doesn't matter. We don't care. Miss us with it. Anyways, that's my video for today.
Yeah. So, yeah, man. Shout out to the brother, man. Men Against Bitter Women. Y'all like to subscribe to his podcast, man. He got some good stuff on there. But women can't be coming on these shows and be goofy and be arrogant and all that stuff, man. You can't do that. Like you literally, like, you can't do that. And a lot of these women will come on these shows looking for men and stuff like that. Well, I want a dude that's making this much and stuff. And it's funny because it is entertaining because you be like, ain't no dude that's gonna take you this serious. If you've been on a Kendra G show, you're not gonna be taken serious. A lot of the times when you giving out your online information like that, most of these dudes are gonna want to fuck you. I hate to say it, but most of them are gonna want to fuck you. If you're a nice looking woman, you got a nice ass and all that shit, of course. If you have all these kids, you're not, most of these women, and I hate to say this, man, but a lot of you women aren't relationship material. You're bang material. That's just how it is. A lot of y'all are just bang material. And that's just how it is. Some of y'all ain't gonna never get married. If you get married, it's not gonna last that long because a dude is gonna get tired of you. That's why I say marriage is not the business right now for a man. Get your shit together before you even think about that. If you ain't got your shit together, you talk about getting married, nigga, you up a hill on that. And get you a prenup. Don't be like one of these Travis Hunter motherfuckers and don't get no prenup. That's the dumbest shit you can do. You get you a prenup because you can't trust these women out here. You can't. But women that come on her show and play games and be goofy just like this chick was, and you can't be 30 years old acting like that. Oh, I'm not gonna say how many kids, but can we just get on to the other questions and stuff? I got a lot of kids and stuff. Whose fault is that? Whose fault is that you keep coming with all these kids by different dudes and not get married? But yet you coming into a show trying to find a man acting goofy. And that's a lot of these chicks, bro. It's like, yo, a lot of y'all ain't smart, man. A lot of y'all are not smart. You're dumb, you're dimwits. You're stupid. And then you expect the guy to be like, oh, I get money. You're like, you expect the guy that gets money to just be like, oh, I'm going to take this chick that got all these flaws, who had all these diseases, all these kids and all that. I'm supposed to just interrupt my good life and be with this chick so she'll live a good life. That's stupid. A lot of these women don't even want to do nothing. But you got some of these women that don't want to do nothing, ain't got nothing, and then want to sit here and watch Kendra G all day and stuff. And y'all get this chick paid. Y'all going to her date thing, which I'm even on. I'm on her little date thing. And the women on there is like, they all right, man. But it's just like, it's a lot of ratchet chicks on there, man. And I'm just like, I don't even know if I even want to even mess with this. It's too much. When you get to a certain age, you get tired of ratchet, dumb women. Like these young dudes can do that because they'll pretty much take anything. But now you got some of these young dudes that's tired of these young hoes too, man. You got these YNs, they tired of these YBs, bro. They tired of them. And I don't blame them. They like, man, I ain't fucking with this, man. Or they'll go to another race, which if that's what you do, that's what you do. But man, like, and I agree with my man's dog. I think her shit, I think it's gonna decline. I think her show is gonna start declining. I think it's gonna start pretty much declining within the next couple of years, man. Because her show is not having the results. You don't see yourself in these good relationships. You don't see them being in any relationships. It's just dudes, well, he was just trying to knock me down and he stayed this far and this dude a woman beater, and this guy just got out of jail, because we all know a lot of y'all women, y'all love these jailbird niggas. Y'all love J-Bone. Y'all love these dudes that are always in criminal activity. Y'all love that because y'all love to have babies by them. And expect a dude to be like, oh, I'm going to just, do this for you. And you can have anything you want to, but yet you won't do the same thing for a man. But y'all are so quick to call men out. But then when a man calls you out, like a man like myself or the brother that did this reaction video, like, it's something wrong. Something got to happen. Oh, must don't like women. Oh, he must don't like this. It's always something. So I tell dudes, man, just get your money and let everything fall into place, man. If you get you a woman, man, and even with online dating is getting risky. Online dating has always been risky, but it's even more risky now because now you see people coming up missing and dying on from Facebook dating and Hinge and all that. Especially, all of these sites is doing that, man. It makes no sense, man. Y'all got to be careful out there, man. Y'all got to really be careful with who you around and stuff, bro. Just recently, matter of fact, shit, I'm gonna tell you like this. So I had a chick yesterday. Now I haven't heard from this chick in a while. This chick messaged me last night, talking about, hey, what's up? What's going on? I don't even know who this was, don't know the number or anything. So she's like, yeah, my feet hurt. And I said, what? And I'm thinking in my mind, like, the fuck are you telling me your feet hurt for? So then she like, yeah, my feet hurt. You should rub them. And I'm like, oh, really? Yeah, okay, whatever. So then she like, all right, so where the fuck? I'm like, where? I'm just playing along with the shit, joking with her. I already knew what was up. And I told her, I said, where you want me to rub your feet at? Basically saying where at, like where you want me to meet you at. And this bitch told me, yo, come to your house. Now, mind you, never seen this girl in person, but yet you want to come over my house. Not gonna happen. I said, no. Fuck no. Hell no. I'm like, nah. I said, oh, so why you? I said, no. Too early. Too early to come to my house. Well, it's just to rub your feet. I'm like, no. I don't even give a fuck if it's the fuck. You're not coming to my house when we first meet. No, hell no. Then she's like, oh, well, we can meet over there by the water. Oh, so you could throw me off the water and drown me, huh? Nah. And then it was just like, now mind you too, this was about 1-2 o'clock in the morning she messaged me like that. So I'm thinking like, why would I go to the water at 1 o'clock in the fucking morning? Like, you sound crazy. But this is the kind of setup shit that these women be doing when you be meeting them online or just in public too. Wherever you meet them at. You got to watch yourself, bro. It's a lot of setup shit going on, man. They don't care. They'll try to rob you, do something to you, and these women have boyfriends. I'm willing to think, bro. I see it was a chick on Kendra's show, I think yesterday, because I think old boy did a reaction video. I saw his yesterday, and this chick is looking for somebody, and looking for a significant other to date, and looking for someone, and this chick had sex with a dude 5 hours ago. So of course, with Kendra, she like, yo, why ain't you messing with the dude that you had sex with? It's just a sex thing. I'm looking for somebody. See, and this is why they be so confused with shit. But it is what it is, bro. It is what it is. Another reaction video. Hey man, tell me what y'all think about that, man. Shout out to Men Against Bitter Women. Y'all like and subscribe to his content, man, and his reaction videos. And also too, man, like and subscribe to the channel, man. 313 The New Breed Real Talk, and also The New Breed 313 Sports. I want to thank y'all so much, man. Tell me what y'all think of this reaction video. Tell me what y'all think about the dating scene. Would you go on these online dates? Would you call Kendra G, or would you ever go to any one of these platforms to try to look for somebody? Do you do online dating? Do you think that works anymore? Do you think it's a waste of time? Do you think coming up to women in public is a waste of time? Some of these women don't like it when you come up to them in public. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. So, on that note, man, thank y'all so much. Like and subscribe to the channels. And next time, peace out, man. I love y'all, man.
Attention all you fake-ass people, narcissistic assholes, backstabbing traitors, and users. Listen up. I've got a message for you, and it's not pretty. I've put up with your endless bullshit, your pathetic lies, and your manipulative games. You've taken my kindness for weakness, used me, and stabbed me in the back whenever it suited you. Well, fuck that, and fuck you too. I'm not your fucking doormat anymore. You can take your deceit, your betrayal, and your lies and shove them straight up your ass. I'm done with your toxic garbage, your fake-ass smiles, and your self-serving games. So here's my final message to all of you worthless pieces of shit. Fuck you. Fuck your fake-ass smiles. Fuck your two-faced bullshit. And fuck everything you stand for. I'm done with all your fucking bullshit, and you can kiss my fucking ass.